You're watching BlackTree on TV, only on Soul of the South.
Welcome back, party people. You're watching BlackTree on TV. I'm your girl, Alex Hudgens, and it's June. Can you believe it? June is Black Music Month, and what a better way to kick it off than with two larger-than-life icons. First, we throw it back with Pharrell, who talked to us about producing the music score for the animated classic, Despicable Me.
So this is chapter 2 in this conversation. I caught up with you for Despicable Me 1, and we talked about how this was like going to school for you, like learning this whole process. So now they're coming back for the second one. What were you able to build on from your first experience doing composing and stuff and to this one?
I think the last time I concentrated on trying to like have songs, because I was a first timer, and I still consider myself that, by the way. But I tried to, I allowed the songs to be inspired by like different aspects of different characters. Whereas this time I think I spent more time being inspired by the through line of this film. Yeah. So this time it was more about like the air and the space in the film.
Right.
And the emotion and the intent of like the writers versus, pulling inspiration from the characters. And I honestly, I feel like it feels like I love the first one, but I appreciated my work on the first one.
Yeah.
I love my work on this one.
Well, I loved your work on the first one, so I'm sure, like, from what I've seen so far, I've seen some of the songs come back, like Pretty Girl and everything else, but I love this one also.
Thank you.
So great job. Working with a team, Hans and everybody else, how's it different to turn in music for a movie than, say, to turn in music like you're working on a collaboration with Jay-Z and you turn it in for a track? Like,
There's not much difference. You have agenda. You have like really specific directives that you get from the director and from the music department, the people who are supervising, and you just have to follow the task, but at the same time just like continue to just be creative and be inspired by what they have.
Right. Now Gru, I mean, at the end of the day, Gru is he's a ex-villain, but he's like a great father. What do you think is like the best thing about Gru's character in Despicable Me as it relates to his kids?
I loved Gru's, he was incredibly honest.
Also getting in on a little Hollywood action is Jay-Z, who not only produced the soundtrack for the Oscar-winning movie The Great Gatsby last year, but also executive produced the whole movie. He talked to us about his Hollywood game plan and what it took to make The Great Gatsby soundtrack a hit and the movie a success.
Gatsby, he had a grand vision for his life since he was a boy.
This whole process started, Baz and Leo came to a recording session. We were at the Mercer Hotel, finishing up on Watch the Throne, and I was working on a song called No Church in a While. And I was working on it while they were in the room. And then we start playing some music, and we just talk about collaborating because, it was a collaboration with Kanye at the time. And we just talk about the act and the art of collaborating. And I guess that was the seed of the ideas. It's not a typical soundtrack, it was just a standalone piece. Songs are pretty much in the film, so it works pretty, it goes hand in hand with each other. So yeah, it had to fit pretty snug. It wasn't an afterthought. It just really goes to the thing that I've always said, that music is music no matter what. It's timeless. Timeless music is timeless music, and it doesn't matter what genre. So we did a lot of jumping over those lines that people put there.
All right, guys, this has been fun. If you want more BlackTree on TV, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, BlackTree TV. It's that easy. And for all the episodes you've missed, go to ssn.tv, and while you're at it, like Soul of the South on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'm your girl, Alex Hudgens, and this has been BlackTree on TV, your #1 source for urban entertainment, period.